let's talk. Let's talk about some of the most expensive Magic the Gathering cards in existence. These are Heroes of the Realm, and there's quite a few of them. But not just anyone can get their hands on them. I'm going to show you the latest ones that dropped. I'm going to show you the other two series, I guess you could say, and go into detail about these cards. There's like maybe 15, 16 now total in all, and there's still two more that are going to be coming out. But these are extremely, extremely rare. And when I say extremely rare, I mean like more rare than a Black Lotus. Like that's how scarce they are. Really, really cool cards with really cool abilities. These are from 2018. This is nuts. Let me just go over the most recent ones. Then I'm going to start breaking things down and tell you guys where you can find these, how many actually exist. The 4-drop. As additional cost to cast this spell, you may open a sealed Magic booster pack and put the cards on the bottom of your booster pile in a random order. Spells you cast have booster cascade. That's cute. Some of these cards are more like actual legit. That one seemed more like a meme-ish card, right? But then you got stuff like this. For Deuce, Flash, you may cast Secret Lair spells as though they had Flash. Secret Lair spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. There's another meme-ish kind of one. But this is where it gets crazy, man. Champions of Archery. 4-drop. Legendary creature, human archer. Join the group. Sorcery adventure. You may put a legendary creature card from your hand into the command zone. It's also your commander. What? And then it has the reach. Commanders you control get +X+0, where X is the number of commanders you control. 1/4. That's more of a realistic card. The prices on these, you guys are going to crap yourself. Collectible. There you go. These are all the latest ones. There's still two more that haven't been leaked yet, or spoiled, I guess. 3-drop creature bird. It's got the whole adventure kind of theme going on, you know. Only the best for Deuce. Return target booster fun card from your graveyard to your hand. These are made by the people who win these cards. Okay, so they're the one, like the team kind of collabs together and creates them. Flying protection from common. Protection from common. You didn't want to put cards on there? Whenever collectible attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a booster fun card, you may put it into your hand. Okay. And then we have this one. I love the art on this one. War of the Spark. It's the saga for 4. You got each player may put a planeswalker or zombie card from a War of the Spark from their hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. Sacrifice any number of creatures and/or planeswalkers. Each opponent sacrifices that many creatures and/or planeswalkers. For 3, exile up to 1 target bolus, proliferate 3 times. That is cool. What the heck are these and where are they coming from? Well, let me give you some inside information. Let me give you the scoop on these, okay? And I'll go over some more as well. There's a lot of detail you're going to learn about these really quick. This is Heroes of the Realm commemorative card 2017. In 2017, 3 different Heroes of the Realm 2016 cards were given to Wizards of the Coast employees with their names printed on the card to recognize the success of several products. They do have a unique back. They exist also as oversized cards, but with no name of the recipient. They aren't legal in any format, any tournament format, and they cannot be bought or traded at all. They cannot be what? Oh, crap! They cannot be bought or traded at all. You may have to leave your job at Wizards of the Coast if you want to sell this card. Basically is what they're saying. I wonder, however, shout out DMX, rest in peace, my dude. Moving forward, sorry. This is weird. You can, okay, not weird, I guess I get it. Cannot be bought or traded at all. I wonder if they have like legal rights for that. You know, I wonder if they made them sign. I'm sure they did. Because we'll get to how many of these cards exist soon. There's not many. It is not known how many cards were given to each employees. No further info is available at the moment. I do have that information though in a moment, which we'll get to. That comes with this plaque. All the people that I believe received them, that's the sign right there. If their name's on this plaque, they received a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people received a Chandra Gremlin Wrangler. Although it says We don't know. I have more information to say we do know. And then we have Dungeon Master over here. Another really, really crazy card. So imagine like the commander power this thing would have. I'll just leave it on the screen for a second. You want to talk about scarcity. These are up there, okay? When you only have 5 of a card, 7 of a card. Even, you could even say 20 of a card. You could even say 100, okay? You're talking a very huge price tag, all right? I dabbled in sports cards before, but that, you know, with like serial numbers where the card's like a 1 of 1, only 1 exists, you know, maybe numbered to 5, maybe numbered to 10, serial number to 100, serial number to 1,000, serial number to 5,000, all types of stuff, right? Well, it's pretty obvious that the lower the serial number, the more valuable the card is. But this takes on a whole new level of cards, of card collecting, because it's a playable game for one, and two, no one can really have them. They are given to people for their accomplishments, for making the company a bunch of money, basically. Okay, that's the only way you can obtain these. I'll never have one. Maybe. I'm going to try to get one. Probably won't happen. You'll never have one. The artist who created the card, he doesn't even have one. He's not allowed to have one of these. That should tell you a lot about this. The person who actually did the artwork for the card is not given one of these cards. That is just insanity. There's one of the oversized cards this young man's holding up. Illustrated by Johan Bowden for the Magic Online 2017 team. So there may have been 10 of these given out. I don't know how many people are on the Magic Online team in 2017. There's the regular size card. Unbelievable. I'll leave it on the screen for a second so you guys could just read what it does. There you go. For pricing, you're talking, oh man, hypothetically, if you could put a price tag on one of these cards, where do you think the price would be? I'm going to ask you guys first. I want you to just throw out a number. Let's just say only 5 exist. Where do you think the price settles? This is crazy. Optimus Prime, Inspiring Leader. Freaking cool, man. I'm going to tell you right now, where the price tag on these, oh, this one's so sweet. I just want to leave it on the screen while I discuss. If there's only 5, you're looking at, this is a guess, okay? But because Wizards made it like no one can own these but the people we gave them to, they have made it so if anyone has the opportunity to get their hands on these cards, they will. So with that all being said, like people would jump at the opportunity. On the low, $10,000 for one of these cards. That's on the low side in my personal opinion, from all my experience. $10,000. This is on Reddit. Matt Tabak recently said on Reddit that he designed Dungeon Master and doesn't even own a copy. That should say enough. He designed the card. Doesn't own one. They're incredibly rare. Your best bet would be to either join the Oddities Facebook group or make friends work at WotC. Alternatively, you can make an exorbitantly large open offer and wait for someone to contact you. Well, I don't know if these people are hip yet, but you can't do that because the employees will not sell them. I'm sure if they sell, and they'll easily get caught. Their names are on the card, I believe, right? Yes. Or at least on the plaque. At least on the plaque that they're given with the card. All they have to do if Wizards wants to find out who got rid of the card, hit up the 5-6 employees. Hey, I want to see your card. Okay. Oh, Bob, where's your card, Bob? Oh, you don't have it, Bob. Oh, what happened, Bob? Oh, it was on eBay. Private auction, huh, Bob? That's cute. Oh, you got 25 grand for it? Nice. You're fired. And not only that, Bob, we're suing the crap out of you. I cannot say if Wizards of the Coast made them sign documents. You know, it's recognized on Wikipedia and whatnot. Very limited numbers handed out by the corporate execs to some of their employees as a token of appreciation. Each card includes the name of the employee who receives the card in the right bottom corner. Since these cards don't have the regular card back, the cards aren't legal in any format. So it says. legal in Vintage, legal in Commander, legal in Legacy. Who did that? That's what it's showing up. This is MTG stocks. You cannot find a price anywhere. I looked. I did a lot of research. I took a lot of time. I probably spent 30 minutes just trying to find someone who sold one of these, had it listed somewhere in the past few years. Nothing. Nobody is budging on these. This showed up on Doug Byer's blog today. It's kind of a tease because according to him, there are only 5 in existence, given to him and a few others as some kind of reward from Wizards of the Coast. 25,000 is probably even low. You're probably looking at maybe 50,000, maybe 100,000 for one of these. But I mean, realistically, you got to find a buyer, and someone's got to be willing to sell it. And that doesn't seem like it's going to be likely, at least not anytime soon. That kind of stinks, you know, because thanks for the sweet reward, Wizards, for making you all this money. Oh, but I can't use this card myself to make money. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool trophy to showcase in your house. But, I mean, other than that, you know, to show off to people for sure. That's badass. But if you can't sell it, I mean, that's all. It's just like, look what I got and you don't. You'll never have, you know? And that's sweet. But you're talking ballpark, man, anywhere. Yeah, I'd say 10,000 all the way up to 125, 150,000 for these cards. For one of these cards. You know, I'm sure it depends on which one, of course. But that would probably be the swing, in my opinion. If there's only between 3 of these copies of some cards and upwards to 7, I think, of some of the other ones, possibly more. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Would you buy one if you could? If you didn't want to buy a house, instead you want to buy a Magic card, would you do that? And which one do you like the most? I think it's a really neat idea of Wizards of the Coast to do this. It's pretty sweet. You know, they give it out to their employees, you know, to be like, hey, you're awesome, dude. And we want to show that you're awesome. Here is a Heroes of the Realm card just for you. Thanks, pal. By the way, there's only 4 in existence. All right. Talk to you later. See ya.
Every night, every day, just to be there in my arms. Won't you